What's going on, everyone? Ardcore here with Ardcore Gaming, bringing you some Final Fantasy 15 demo gameplay. And so this game so far, I just have to say, is actually pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and take a look around. Let's dive right into this bad boy. First off, that little animal thing is kind of cute. That little crystal, I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of the dark crystal. I don't know if any of you remember what I'm talking about at all or know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So, I have a few thoughts on this game as far as this segment, this portion in the demo, in which I'll do a whole nother video on as to what I think it is. I think there's a whole deeper meaning, but let's go ahead and get going on this. So yeah, of course, you get a nice little friend to come help you. And the scenery in this is just amazing, which you'll see as we're going on.
What is this place? Huh?
And actually, not to bring another game into this, but that little animal or character kind of reminds me of Eevee from Pokemon. I don't know if any of you agree with that, but I mean, it just slightly looks like it.
Whoa!
It's gotta be nice. Communication through a device and the other mind.
Hey, wait!
Alright. Just the scenery here is just amazing, and one of the first things I noticed is, of course, these glowing things here, and I don't know what they are. I mean, I think they're going to be currency. Like I said, I'll do a whole nother video on it, but I mean, I think they're going to be currency of some sort. I mean, I don't think it's health, because when you defeat a bad guy, normally that's when you get health and everything, so. But you go around, you're collecting these. The scenery is actually really good. I like the fact that you can actually jump around into things, climb on the rocks, go around the trees, and you're not kind of stuck on just the normal path. And so I know with just a game in itself, you kind of have to have boundaries anyway, but I like the fact that you're not just stuck on a path. I do enjoy, the way that other Final Fantasy games have that, but I'm also a fan of being able to roam around almost where you want to go. And so these bigger ones, they obviously give you more. I think it was 10 more. And this thing right here, this thing is interesting. You step on that pedestal, and I mean, something like this happens. I mean, talking about something for like Attack from Titan, I mean, that sucker was huge. So I think I might have missed something up there, but it's okay. And you'll see more of those pedestals as we go through. There's little, I guess, plates, I guess you can call them. For those of you that want to play the demo later on, you cannot go back up that wall. Once you go down, you're down. This is another cool plate. I mean, you can change the time of day, and so I kind of let you see, the transition of the time of day, and I do think there's a reason for that. I do think that certain parts of the game you may have to change the time of the day to do something different, or to get through, I guess, a particular section of the game or level or whatever you want to call it. But for now, that's going to be a mystery. At least to me. I haven't dove too much into actually figuring out what's going on with Final Fantasy 15. To be honest, I saw that there was a demo, I downloaded it, I played it, I loved it, and so that was enough for me. one of those big ones right there. I do think those are going to be currency. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. If you know, I'm not going to go and start doing some searching. You know, if you guys know, tell me. I'll listen to you. Alright, here is, there was another plate over there. And this one actually controls the weather. This is something else that I thought was rather interesting. And you can have it cloudy, you can have it rainy, or sunny. So that has to do something with the game and later on too. I mean, I don't know. There's so many things that intrigue me about this. You know, these plates that I'm think I'm gonna have fun with this. All right, continue on, and boom, run into some bad guys. Now, this is another part that makes me kind of think of another game. I know I hate to do that sometimes because you don't want to necessarily, I guess, compare games, but this toy sword and toy mallet, it just made me think of Kingdom Hearts. I mean, look at that. It totally reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Friggin' a toy mallet, man. Like right when you first start off, you know, you start off with a toy sword in Kingdom Hearts. Of course, that's where I was thinking, you know, a bad guy dies, you get a life force. Of course, this being a demo, I highly doubt that, you know, you'd really lose life, you know, in the beginning, but... And this is another one of those pedestals that just completely blew my mind when I saw it. I was like, what am I looking for? Alright, it's empty, okay, and... Oh my god. That's kind of cool. Now, seeing that, I really hope we run into something like that later on in the actual game. That would be so freaking cool. Alright. And so, I do have this in sections, and so the reason for that is because I want to keep the videos as short as I can, and so I figure around the 10 mark is good, and so this exit from this, I guess, part to the next part, and so that's where I'm actually going to leave it for here. And so anyway, thank you very much for watching the video, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Do me a favor, you know, click the thumbs up, give me a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see the actual trailer of the Final Fantasy 15, you can click on the video that you see right there in front of you, and that'll take you right to it. I enjoyed it, so I hope you will too. And then also, do me a favor, follow my sponsors and my partners. All their information will be down below, links and everything to them. And so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave you all with that. I really do hope you enjoy the video, and I want you all to know that I appreciate your support, and as I always say, have yourself a wonderful day, people.